So we come to the seventh move of this 8-move sequence based on the 8 brocades, yoga, Pilates, hypno, qigong sequence. Just a mixture of the breaths, just with the basic motion. Again, this is like a bit like a sort of Carter punch. It's in a lot of the different forms. There's about 40,000 odd forms of qigong, and again there's many ones repeated in each one, but this is called simply punching with an angry gaze to increase strength in the 8 brocades, charging fist in other 18 form qigong sequences I've done. It doesn't really matter, but this one within the traditional forms helps the liver. That's the organ it's focusing on, but we're not going to go down that route. With this, we're going to go for the Pilates setup straight away. So we're going to zip up pelvic floor, scoop out your abdominals, take the navel towards the spine now, and as you do that now, as you zip up pelvic floor and scoop out your abdominals and take the navel towards the spine, that's going to help you use your corset muscle, your powerhouse, your girdle of strength, 3 layers deep, by tucking the belly button in towards the spine. Okay, we'll engage that and engage the pelvic floor. I'm not going to go too much detail with that. I've gone into a lot more detail with the other videos. On lateral thoracic breathing, you'll see that in a lot more detail. But again, briefly running over that, that's going to help us breathe low and deep into these lower lobes of lungs, the intercostals, the ribs, anywhere but the stomach. So as you do that now, you're going to breathe through the nose and exhale or let go out through the nose. So you're going to breathe in and out through the nose while keeping the mouth shut, unlike the Pilates breath, and that makes that a little bit more yogic. So as you do that now, we zip up pelvic floor, scoop out your abdominals, and breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. That just brings in that yogic, or them yogic principles, by filtering the breath in and out through the nose, a smaller filter through the nose, rather than exhaling through pursed lips. There are other yogic breaths, many different ones, but again, sticking to sort of the basic mainstream one you would do, in and out through the nose. Generally with Ashtanga, you'll do this gather in. A lot of the other ones you breathe into the belly like a balloon, like the traditional qigong sequences, but we're zipping up pelvic floor here, scooping out your abdominals, bringing in the Pilates setup. That's going to support your spine. And as you do that now, we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And you'll find the out breath, as you do that now, will naturally want to fall longer than the in breath. So we get them hypnotic responses as you breathe in through the nose and exhale through the nose. That helps us lengthen the out breath longer, which brings in all these subconscious benefits within the body: sleep, digestion, rest, and relaxation, all been benefited on that lovely elongated out breath. Okay, that parasympathetic nervous system is being benefited by allowing that breath to manifest as you breathe in, and as you exhale right now, you'll feel the subconscious part of the mind working and relaxing you. Okay, and that genuine yoga helps you get into these postures even easier, and will just help all the things you don't think about: sleep, digestion, rest, and relaxation. As you do that now, you'll feel them benefits, all the housekeeping parts of the body, which deal with sleep, digestion, rest, all the things you don't think about, cellular communication, organs communicating, etc. with other parts of the body, all work in a more efficient manner by elongating the out breath longer than the in breath. Breathing in, allowing that breath to manifest in every single organ, cell, sinew of the body as you zip up pelvic floor and gather in. And then exhaling and just allowing everything to relax on that lovely elongated out breath. So we're going a bit deeper into the breath there. Now again, you can just stick with that breathing. Okay, so you've got the hypnotic responses by lengthening out the out breath. That'll happen naturally, don't force anything. And also you've got the yogic breath mixed in there, and that Pilates set up, just like Ashtanga yoga as well. You sort of gather in here in a different way, but I'm not going to go too deep into that. And if you want to add Ujjayi breath right now, you can do, or just stay with this breath. Stay with me with the breath. Be within your breath. Be the breath. Okay, so as you do that now, if you're going to add that extra on and make that a little bit more advanced yogic breathing, then all you're going to do is breathe in through the nose as you zip up pelvic floor and gather in still, and you're going to go with the mouth shut, nearly sort of Darth Vader breath, Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. Breathe in through the nose and exhaling, letting go. That lovely raspy sound from the back of the throat, that Ujjayi breath, victorious breath. That soft, silky, whistling breath, Ujjayi breath. That'll help you stimulate the thyroid gland, which helps with weight control, etc. Not too worried about that. That's gonna help us build the heat in the body, fan the fire to burn all the toxins in the body, and gives the mind something to focus on, more importantly. So as you focus on that, breathe in through the nose right now, and exhale. And as you can hear, that out breath, or both breaths, will lengthen longer, especially that lovely elongated out breath. So that'll lengthen even more. So I'm just going to simply link that to motion. Again, we're not going to do caught up in that, it's just motion. So again, it's a nice basic one. As with all qigong sequences or any sort of body system, only go in as deep as you like. I will stick to the old school sort of Iyengar principles, knees in line with toes. Again, optional to you. Some will negate that in other opinions, and that's cool. Everything's two subjects, but I'm going to veer on the safer side. So again, knees in line with toes. Going to come back slightly wider than a squat pose, horse riding stance, mobile. So from there, feet slightly wider than hip width apart. They're not sort of Charlie Chaplin. They're not completely to the front, just slightly out at an angle. Okay, like a slight V. Now again, you can stay up here and do this, or you can come down deeper, or even deeper, but no deeper than knees in line with toes. Optional to you. I'm going to start up here and then show you how deep, if you wanted to go, you can. Excuse me. So from there, hands are here. You're going to exhale out. Okay, so really elongate that part, that motion. Nice simple motion. Shoulders down. Breathing in, coming back. As you zip up pelvic floor and gather in, exhale. And breathing, come back. Keeping the shoulders down. The base of the cranium is nice and still. It's just the levers moving. If you want to sit down deeper, you can do, but no deeper than knees in line with toes. Exhaling out. Breathing in, coming back. It's not really sort of boxing one here. Again, you're exhaling here and breathing in, coming back. But make this longer. So when you time it, you're going to breathe in, come back sharper, and make this part longer to bring that hypnotic response. There's a space at the end of the breath, you can focus on that if you like. Then breathe in, come back sharper. If you want to go deeper, you can do, optional. Shoulders over hips, head over shoulders, navel towards the spine, zip up and hollow. If you want to be up here, you can do. But again, I want to be legs straight, they want to be just shy of locking out. Soft on the joints, exhaling out. Breathing in, coming back. Exhaling out longer. Really elongate the out breath, quadruple it, double it, triple it, and breathing, come back. Again, nice simple motion. Again, just simply calibrate and synchronize the breath with motion, integrate the breath with the movement. Again, and just allow that simplicity to relax the mind as you elongate the out breath longer than the in breath. Zip up pelvic floor, gather in, navel towards the spine. Throw on that corset or engage that transverse abdominis, the corset muscle 3 layers deep, shoulders over hips, head over shoulders. Allow the shoulders to mount in towards the body, and you just move in from there. All it is the arms moving to the center line and back. Shoulders down, pronate in the hand, and then supinate in the hand. So just turning the hand and coming back. But really elongate the out breath longer than the in breath. Don't force anything. Just quadruple it, double it, triple it. But if you have the out breath, just make it longer than the in breath. Lovely. So we've got the last, this 8 sequence. Shake the back 7 times, eliminate 100 illnesses. Lovely. But that was number 7. Bang.